Assalamu alaikum guys, this is Mariam. I'm from Pakistan and currently I reside in the lovely city of Dubai. Today this video is about me just chilling out in different locations of Dubai city because we have a guest over, and I love taking someone who's a guest or tourist or whatever around in this amazing city. Because it is my favorite city. So I hope that you will have fun. Just hang out with me and check out the many different things that anyone can do here in the city.
Girls hit you, hallelujah, cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, oh. Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. We show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm so high.
طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داع. Oh, the white moon rose over us from the valley of Wada, and we owe it to show gratefulness where the call is to Allah. طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داع. رسول الله حبيب الله نبي الله صلى الله على
This hit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wilding, living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too high. Hot day. Call the police and a fireman. I'm too high. Hot day. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Hot day. Just see my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hot day. Am I bad about that money? Break it down like girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Okay guys, so I'm done with the tour of Seef, and I have come to this place which I love coming to because it's kind of the hub for Desi food, and it's called Karama. People who live here all know about Karama. Karama has a plethora of Pakistani, Indian, and basically the food from the subcontinent, and the restaurant's name is The Fish. Okay, so after a really long wait of like getting seated, we're finally getting served with the thali that they have at lunch hour, and I'll just walk you through with what the South Indian people have normally for a typical lunch. There's rice, then there is a gravy, and then you have a portion of fish which is usually extremely spicy, and then they have like a little bit of, I don't know, what is that? Okay. They have some condiments which would be this spicy pickle in red paste. Then there would be coconut powder with lots of spices, another pickle, and this is kind of a chutney which is also made of coconut powder. And then we ordered a side of extremely spicy prawns. Okay, so me, husband and the guest, we are back at our house, even though we were not planning on it. But after lunch we kind of got so lethargic that it seemed the best idea to come back home and catch a breather, rest a little, probably get a nap, and then leave our home again for our dinner. You know, it's just true that when you're living in a city, no matter how amazing it is, you sometimes kind of don't do the things that tourists do, which kind of is understandable, because you know, you're living here and you're doing so many other things that tourists aren't doing. But once in a while, thanks to guests and thanks to other people, I would say, I'll speak for myself, I get the chance to see the city from the eyes of a tourist. My kid is right there, he's coming towards me. So catch you when I'm all ready for dinner. And mommy. Hello guys. So I had a nice nap and I really did not want the nap to end, but we had to go out, and out came me from the bed and got ready. I had to refresh my makeup a bit because some of it was not right, and then I had to refresh some of the things. I made my lipstick a little darker, blush a little darker, because hey, this is night, and the earlier makeup that I'd done was kind of daytime makeup, and there we go. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing right now, and then we'll be heading to JBR for dinner. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing right now. So it's gonna be a little chilly outside because we're gonna be dining outside. So what I've done is I'm wearing like a sweater dress inside, and it's kind of a little longer than my knees, and it's warm, so there goes like warmth for me. And then on top of that, for coverage and to, you know, look more modest, I have this overshirt. I don't know what it's called really, but it's an overdress, overshirt, which I got probably during my pregnancy, because I just wanted to have a couple of abayas which were like appropriate for pregnancy. But apart from that, I didn't want to invest too much on, you know, maternity abayas. So I got a couple of these over shirts which I could, you know, layer over my normal clothes for good coverage. And just wearing some tights from Splash and some heels from, it was a brand from Pakistan. I really loved the heels and they look really nice and they go with so many things. And well, that's about that, and I'll be taking you guys now outdoors and show you what we're up to. Okay, so that's my building, and we walked for 10 minutes straight, and that's when JBR comes. Alright, so we're crossing the bridge, which kind of delivers us to the other side of Marina Waters. On one side you have a beautiful view of Marina, and on the other side is practically the road. And my family has gotten really ahead of me, so I gotta catch up with them. So here we are at JBR right now. People are here having so much fun because the weather is really nice, so that's the biggest thing you cherish in Dubai. And then definitely food and family, company, etc. So here we go. Let's see which restaurant we end up at. We don't have any. So that's a really cute cart selling pancakes. And let me tell you guys a little about this place called Miras. So Miras is one of the property builders in Dubai, which has kind of gained popularity the same way like Emaar is. Emaar is like all over the city. Yes, Miras is also now behind the management of JBR, and they have newly constructed this Blue Waters Island, which also has this upcoming Ferris wheel, which is the only one in Dubai, so really looking forward to that. So this place right now smells like a little bit of shisha, a little bit of perfume, good smells all around. Very characteristic of Dubai's upscale locations. So here we are. This is so beautiful. Evokes the best feelings, honestly. And then there's some music, there's some shisha, and you have really small cute shops or kiosks on the sides. Let's see what he's up to. Honestly, if I was in that woman's position, I would be really annoyed. But it's nice to watch. I really wouldn't want that ice cream to get dropped. She got one without the ice cream. How sad is that? He's a magician. Oh! Oh my god. This one's a real tease. Oh. Oh, yay, clapping. I would have clapped if I was not holding the cone. Okay, so this is sand art for you. It's really popular among tourists who want to take souvenirs back home. It's really pretty, honestly. That's a miniature version of the island that's across right there. So we're just still walking and just checking out restaurants, checking out kiosks, because it's been quite a while since we came out to JBR with family. That's some henna for you. Henna is happening, and guys, I'm really good at henna, so I can do henna with my left hand. Okay, so we've finally chosen Yalseh Emirati Lounge. It's primarily a hookah place, I guess, a hookah joint. Believe me or not, I have never done shisha in my entire life. Okay, this is the thing with like couches. Like when you relax, you really go back into the couch, which is really inappropriate. I should have more cushions to my back. And so this is an Emirati lounge, and the music is Emirati, and my husband says there is some Emirati in my blood. Well, that's kind of true, because spending some time in your childhood and UAE kind of really makes you love this country like anything. It's amazing. And jahan you know, there is any kind of Emirati music, I just feel like so it really makes me feel home, and that's something I can never change. Alright, so this is probably the best food I could find on this shisha place, and here we go. How I wish I could be on that carousel, but I am not a kid. My kids are kids now, not me. So a really long day has come to an end, and we are heading home, leaving pretty JBR behind and heading towards Marina. And I'm just gonna now, man, these guys are really loud. So I was heading home, but suddenly I got really strong ice cream cravings, and so I'm headed to the supermarket. My family has gone to actually different directions at this point in time, whereas I'm headed to the supermarket where I'll be getting some Ben & Jerry's or maybe London Dairy. Let's see. I'm just walking towards the supermarket, And honestly, at this time of the day, it's actually past 12. It's past midnight, but you see the lights, the kind of life that's still around in this part of the city. It's beautiful, and it's so calm, and it's safe, you know, to be walking out on the streets at this time, which is not the case in most of the cities in the world, which makes me love Dubai so even more. Hey guys, so I was at the supermarket and then my phone died, so I couldn't show you the dozens and dozens of ice creams I browsed, but honestly I was not in a mood to have something too sweet, so I ended up with my favorite flavor these days, and that is Baskin-Robbins' mousse, chocolate mousse royale. So after Netflixing for about 20 minutes and devouring this and another flavor, I will hit the sack, and then I will probably be using my phone for another 20 minutes. But then sleep will come, and tomorrow will be a new day, inshallah. Until then, until my next video, I'll say goodbye. Keep watching, and please just subscribe to my new channel. It's really new and I would love some good comments and subscriptions, definitely. Until then, bye bye and Allah Hafiz. Surprise, it's me again. This video is not yet over because I wanted you guys to tell me what your favorite part of my entire day was. So I would really like to know what you guys would want to see in the future, so I can kind of focus my energy in that one particular area. Oh my god, my ice cream was about to fall. Anyway, so until then, I will say my final goodbye and Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.